Hey, what's up, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what shocking realizations people have about you? If you're new over here, welcome. My name is Nascha, and this is my channel, Lover Archetype, or welcome back. I'm also on Patreon. If you do enjoy my readings, I offer exclusive readings over there. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, all the details are down in the description box. I also have another channel as well. You can check out my second channel, which are further channeled messages. So check that out if you're interested in that. Let's pretty much jump into your reading. Excuse my voice, I've lost it a bit, but let's carry on with the reading. So let's just shuffle your cards and let's see what we have coming through for you. Okay, what I'm getting is I feel that you people kind of judge you on the first kind of instincts and the first meeting of you. I feel like you might come across that you have quite a maybe kind of like a cold exterior or like a guarded energy around you. You don't let many people in. Many people might be intimidated by you. Like that is the vibe I feel people most get when they first meet you. There's kind of this intimidation factor or a little bit out of my league factor is what I'm getting. But what I feel the shocking realizations they have about you is that you're actually this like beautiful, you are beautiful, but like you are this person that has this healing nature. You have a very soft energy, a very warm energy, and whoever you do decide to let into this circle is very, like, they feel very blessed, I feel. So it's kind of this judgment that you're like a bit hard or you're kind of like cold to cut people out, which I feel you do. But if you do actually let people in, you have this like warm energy and this healing quality, but it's like you don't give this healing quality to everyone. You keep this pretty like selective is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through. That's interesting. Okay. I feel like with people that date you are coming through that, I don't even know how to say this. I don't know why this is coming through. Okay, I'm just going to think of like how I'm going to word this. It's kind of like, I'm going to say like a playful side to you. Like this kind of like bedroom things coming up. Trying to keep it like PG. I feel like you have this real daredevil side to you as well. You're really playful and adventurous, but I'm getting this with like lovers is coming through. And excuse me. So I also get because I'm kind of getting like the shocking realizations is you're a bit of a freak, okay? I'm just trying to like word this in a way. I'm getting like you're a freak, and I feel like that is the shocking realization about you. This is pretty much with lovers, okay? And but then I kind of get this vibe too, whereas you're so generous, open, giving, and you have this beautiful, warm, loving energy, and like it's like, again, around connections, lovers, okay, is this quality to you that is like people feel so mesmerized about you, so kind of enticed with this healing energy. I'm getting a lot of like love energy, heart energy from you, but that's what I'm kind of getting, because it's like shocking realization is kind of might be a couple things, because I do feel you come off intimidating, okay? I very much get that. There's very much a quality or an air about you that's, this person's out of my league factor. But then also I'm getting this thing around you being this really warm, caring person. But maybe I feel like that's a shocking realization, because you don't show this to everyone. And this is kind of what I'm getting mainly around you in like love connections and when you've been dating this is the kind of vibe people would feel. Even just in general, I feel anyway. There's something of like this seductive, dark kind of like, yeah, this freaky side to you that maybe, yeah, I feel like there's something here that you keep hidden. And then people are like, oh, okay, this is like really interesting. Okay, so anyway, that's coming through. Let's see what else. I feel too, the shocking realization is you'll just cut anyone out. Like, you will bring them, if you decide and they get into this beautiful loving heart energy, you let them into your space, connections or lovers, it doesn't matter, whoever, you will pretty much, if you're not happy with it, you will cut them out. And I feel this kind of leads to a lot of people obsessing about you is what I'm getting. So the shocking realization is you'll cut a person out and move on. I also feel, yeah, you would definitely move on. I feel you don't play games. But it's like, if you let someone into your energy, they get to know you. They're like, wow, like this energy is so beautiful. I'm embraced. I'm feeling like you would make people feel at home. You make people feel comfortable. They can be themselves. You have this warm, nurturing energy if you decide, okay, that is a shocking realization. But you will cut anyone out if they mess with you. Again, like lovers is coming very heavily into this group. If someone messes with you, actually, and I feel like what also is coming through is like, okay, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like something about seeking revenge, but what I'm also hearing is like, it's almost like you don't have to seek it because it happens. If people, especially around, I don't know, like lovers is coming very much into this group. So even if you're with someone, it doesn't matter. This is kind of the energy around you. If anyone does you wrong, there's something about, I'm getting what is the word? Avengeful energy. So like, you don't take BS. You will cut people out, and it's almost that I feel you will be like, I really want revenge, but I feel you don't even have to do anything because of your energy and who you are. Whoever messes with you will pretty much get what is like coming to them, is what I'm getting. And I feel this is again what I feel you might have a lot of people from your past that do stalk you because of this energy. You confuse people because it's like, what is this person? Are they kind? Are they cold? Like, because you're all the things. You're very, you can be very, very warm and very, very cold. And this is like the shocking realization people have about you. Okay. I also feel like, again, it's coming through that I'm getting something about karma in you. Like, you are kind of the person, I feel, that you do want revenge is what I feel. Okay, because I'm hearing this, but it's like, again, you don't have to do anything because it's your energy. If someone does you wrong, there's kind of like you have this teacher healing energy that people have come into your field, energetic field, to learn from this, to kind of get their karma and to know that they can't treat people like this, is what I'm getting. I feel like maybe a lot of connections around you, you've had this where you've really taught people a lesson and then you don't let them back in. It's like you can be someone's wish fulfillment or you can be someone's nightmare, is what I'm hearing. Isn't that like a song? I feel like that's a song. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see what's coming through. Oh my gosh, yeah, you totally, if someone, okay, I'm getting this massive, the shocking realization about you is you will not show someone, if they have hurt you, you will not show them. You will cut them out of your life. You will move on. You will look like you're happy. You will be on a new adventure, on to the next thing. You will have this glow up energy. You will be like in this amazing energy, and people are just like, how did they get over me so quickly? Again, this leaves them obsessing about you. So it's like this shocking realization is why did they move on so quickly? And then they kind of get their karma. I kind of feel this has happened to you, or it's something you've been through recently where it's like you will get over things and you will not show people. This is also like their karma and your revenge. It's like the revenge glow up. You will not show someone how much they have hurt you, and you will move on like a boss, is what I'm hearing. And you get over things, like you evolve, you get stronger. And this like annoys people, I feel, because they want you to pine over them, but then it kind of, the tables turn and it ends up that they are pining over you, is what I'm getting. So that is what I have for you, group 1. Yeah, there's kind of this whole thing around people going through a lot of karma with you, is what I'm getting. I feel like you're kind of being brought here. There's one of like a lot of lessons for people. So yeah, if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. My name is Nascha, and welcome to my channel Lover Archetype. In today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what shocking realizations people have about you? And excuse my voice, I'm like lost my voice, so I'm just going to do this reading. So yeah, I'm also on Patreon if you do want to join my exclusive readings, and I do have a second channel as well if you want to get deeper into channeled messages, that I go kind of like a bit different, but yeah, check it out if it interests you. So let's pretty much shuffle your cards and see what we have coming through. Okay. I'm hearing an enigma. I feel... Okay, this is like interesting. There's something about your energy that people are very... There's a lot of obsessive energy coming through. Let's see. There's something about the shocking realization is... It's like people actually think there seems to be a lot of people interested in you. If you're with someone or not, it doesn't matter. I feel a lot of admiration. You might get stalkers. I feel like there's something about a lot of people looking at you, looking to you, admiring you, and then thinking they have a chance. Like maybe if you went out on a date or you were just friendly and you replied to a message, even if you were with someone, and then someone would get like the wrong idea and then actually think you, like they were in with a chance, is what I'm getting. There's something like people have this realization that it's going to take a bit more to get to you. It's going to take like a little bit more than a compliment. It's like they might think they could just gift you or like compliment you or something like this, and that would be it. That would kind of seal the deal, is what I'm getting, where it's like, no, I actually have to work hard. I actually have to work a bit harder to get into this person's circle, friend or lover, or just to, because there's something about you where I feel people are looking at you and admiring you. You could have a platform or just in your circle where you get a lot of admiration around you, and then it's like people are kind of like, oh yes, like, oh, I'm going to be so-and-so's friend, or I've got so good a chance, romantically, whatever. And then it's like, oh no, actually, this didn't work. And that kind of leaves people baffled, I feel. So maybe they think you... I'm not saying you're easy, because obviously you're not, but maybe they think that, I kind of can do something like this, and then like this person is definitely going to fall for me, but you'll like switch up pretty easily is what I'm getting. Seems to be people, something about fighting for your attention. Like you don't just put your attention on anyone. It actually takes a lot more than a couple compliments or a gift or, you know, a friendly chat. Like you don't, I'm getting something about you being quite something about exclusive, or you don't just let anyone in your circle is what I'm getting. And yeah, I'm getting the shocking realization is people think they have a chance to be your friend or to be your lover or to get into your circle somehow. But the shocking realization is like, oh no, I've actually got to work for this. I actually got to work harder is what I'm getting. I've actually got some competition. You might get a lot of, I don't know, I kind of get a lot of people who might be a bit envious around you. There's something about, I'm also hearing like, maybe you don't have to, something about things coming easily to you. Yeah, I'm just getting like random. Okay, I'm just hearing like people think things come easily to you. And they're like, why does this person get everything? And then I think people get annoyed because you don't want them, like you don't want to be, like you'll chat and things, but you just don't like I said, you don't let anyone just be your friend. Like it takes a bit more. You're very specific about who you let in your circle. And I just feel a lot of eyes around you and people admiring you, but then they're getting annoyed because you're maybe chatting to other people, or they see you're quite, there's something about popularity here, which is interesting. So okay, this is what I'm hearing too. And then yeah, there's something about a jealousy. Like people want to be your friend. They want to kind of like be, yeah, I'm just kind of getting that. And there's like the shocking realization that they, like maybe these people think that they are kind of going, like you're going to choose them, but then you're not. Yeah, it's something like this. Okay, it's what I'm getting. I know it's really like weird. I'm also getting that there's something about people feel like you get, because again I'm getting this thing about you being lucky. The shocking realization is like, I actually feel like you don't have to try that hard for things, actually, is what I'm getting. Because it's like, if you wanted connections, it's something about you being popular, friendly, and choosing who you wanted in your circle. If you wanted friends, like something about you being influential, okay? So it's like if you wanted love, you could have love if you really wanted to. But perhaps you don't, okay? Or you're in a relationship, yeah, it's fine. Or if you wanted friendships. If you wanted money or a new start, or you wanted to start your life again, there's something where I feel like you could do this. Like there's something about you having things that do come actually easy to you. And maybe that's why I feel that does annoy people. Because their shocking realization is like, there's something about you being quite blessed is what I'm getting. But I feel you've kind of worked on this. Like people don't really know the undercurrents of things, but I feel you've actually really worked on this. You might have been working on the law of manifestation. You should definitely check out my other channel if you're interested in that. I feel you've worked on healing yourself. You work on yourself. Therefore, you know that you can create what you want. That's why you're attracting these things. And it's like people's shocking realization is like, well, this person has so many options. Friends, lovers, opportunities in life. There's something about you being very successful too. But it's like this. The things come easily to this person is what I'm getting. Yeah, I pull the Magician card, so it's like, why does this person get things so easily? That's kind of the shocking realization. Like if they got to know you or they know about your life, they're kind of like, how does this like Queen of Pentacles. They're like, how does this person? The shocking realization is like, you can have whatever you want, and people are like, how do they do this, or how do they get what they want, is what I'm getting. And I have to really put in work to get into this, to get like into this person's circle, or like with this person, because again I'm getting your I don't know, I feel like you've been through something where you're really raising your standards. Either you've been really, I feel you really have been working on manifestation and cultivating this in your life. You've been through a lot of loss where you've had to really like rebuild yourself, rebuild your self-worth, your empire, what you're creating for yourself. I feel a very strong energy from you, and people see you're very, like, the realization is this person doesn't just let anyone into their energy, and this person has built some type of wealth, and people feel you are very lucky. I feel, again, like you've worked on this, but I do feel you're very good at manifesting. Like, if you, I really feel you do something with the, like, you know what's up, and you know how to bring things to you, pretty much. There's something about your energy and your craft. It's definitely what I'm getting. Like, you bring your own happiness, and people's shocking realization is like, you don't actually need them. If you wanted someone, you would bring them in. But if you want a relationship, you'll have a relationship. But it's like, you have realized you're happy on your own, and that you don't need anyone. You don't need, like, you have realized you are the only person who has, like, brought your own happiness. You are the one who is, like, building your dreams. You're the one who is, like, bringing in the people you do want to be surrounded in your life. But I feel that this has come from many things that you have gone through in your life, where you have lost, lost people that weren't right, but then you kind of learnt from that. You learnt through conflict. You learnt from people that weren't on your vibe, and this is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So let's see what else you're coming through. People's realizations too is like, something about shocking is like, you've healed yourself. Again, I'm getting you don't need anyone. There's something about your healing ability, or your craft, or something you do to heal yourself, to manifest things for yourself. I feel you're very deeply into this, because I see you've been through heartbreak, but you are the one who has healed yourself. Shocking realization is like, you've been through so much. You've healed, and you've lost a lot in your life, but you have healed yourself, and you've become like this amazing person that is a healer, that has healed themselves, that is healing their own life, and you don't need anyone. You're building an empire on your own. You've got the people around you that are important, and the shocking realization is you've kind of really been to hell and back, and you have been able to bring yourself out of that. And again, you shine, and again, you have just become more wiser and more stronger, is what I'm getting. And it's like, you're really, really happy in yourself. And people are like, oh, they kind of don't need me. Where do I fit in here? And it's just like a different energetic kind of vibe the frequency that you run on. And I just don't think people get it. But seems to be a lot of people. I don't know what you're doing, but you seem very popular in something here. So that is what I have for you, group 2. I hope you found this interesting. Leave me a comment, it does really help my content. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. My name is Nascha, and welcome to my channel, Lover Huntress, or welcome back. I'm also on Patreon. If you do enjoy my readings, I have exclusive readings over there, and check out my second channel if you're interested in further channeled messages. And all the things I have going on over there, all that is in the description box, as well as how to book a personal reading with me. Excuse my voice today. I've kind of lost my voice, but let's let's shuffle the cards. We're going to be asking the question, shocking realizations people have about you. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle your cards. Pile 3. Okay, what I'm hearing is people take you on face value where they don't realize like how like actually you like, okay, there's this thing about maybe people, you are friendly, you have a nice vibe. There's this thing though that when people have messed with you, they realize like who you actually are. The shocking realizations about you is that you will cut someone off, and you will teach them such a huge lesson karmically, but it's like you don't have to do anything. I'm being told there's something in your energy. It's through your ancestral line. It's like your bloodline that's very enriched with the essence of someone who holds great power. You are someone that if anyone messes with, if anyone makes you cry, if anyone does you wrong, they will literally have like, I'm getting like God judge them or whatever you believe in. That's literally what I heard. There's this whole thing here. People's shocking realization is like, you will move the hell on. You are not waiting for anyone. You don't have time. Once you have like, if someone has messed up with you, you're kind of like, see ya. And these people are left for like months and years trying to get back into your energy, but you've pretty much moved on. And then, yeah. You must get like a lot of people trying to get back into your life is what I'm getting. Because they want, people realize what they've lost when, like after you stop talking to them. So lovers or friends, it doesn't matter. There's this whole thing where, yeah, you're pretty much coming up as the Queen of Wands here. So you have these revenge glow-ups. You kind of like come back stronger. You always look better. People who F with you realize who they're like. It's like their whole kind of life forced apart is what I'm getting. It's like everything will not be going right for them. People feel like you've either done something to them or, there's kind of, like, they kind of feel like you put a spell on them, like, I don't know, it's what I'm hearing. And there's this thing where you will move on. When you move on, you always get something better, like, bigger and better is what I'm hearing. They kind of sounded funny. But you'll always be... It's like the universe will gift you with something better. So you kind of also realize and learn through people you've let in your life. But then it's like you elevate, and then you would get someone better come through, friendship or a lover connection, right? I feel like you also learn through this, and it's like you also start, because you're healing yourself, also getting an energy of you looking like amazing, and people's shocking realization is like something about you moved on. So for someone that you moved on to like a better option is what I'm getting. And if you are with someone, I am still getting that. Maybe it was someone in your past is like looking at you and seeing that you actually like you're in a relation that is like way better than, I don't know, there's someone coming into this reading. And this shocking realization is you're not one to be messed with is what I'm getting. Because it's kind of like if someone does you wrong, you get gifted, you get given something better. And it's like you don't have to wait for things. Things come through very quickly for you. And you also move very quickly. You don't, like, there's something about your energy, like you don't wait around for people. Your time with you, there's something maybe like a time warp or some type of time portal, something where, or timeline shift, okay, I'm getting, where you shift really quickly. To you, it might feel really long because it might be like a month or something like this, but it's like literally in a month your whole life would, like, you would physically look different. You would have moved, you would have like booked a trip somewhere, you'll be in a new connection, you'll be like started this new like business, like you move very quickly. So I feel in like normal years it's different because I'm hearing something about a time shift, and you healing very fast, you elevating in your energy fast, and people are just shocked by this is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through. I'm getting the shocking realizations as people, whoever these people are, okay, lovers or just friends or just connections in general, okay, I'm getting that people actually realize that, there's something about you always having options. So it's like so-and-so left, or you left this person, but then someone else came in, or you got something better, or you got a better job. You left this job and then you started your own business. Like, I feel like something always comes in that's better for you. And it's like you always have options. Because people see this. They're like, why have I see this person in a month and they're totally different. Or like they move very quickly and they have options and I'm kind of out. Like people, it's like you don't wait around. This energy is very, very quick pace. Like it's something you work with. Like, tell me, because it's very much, there is like pretty much shifting timelines. You don't wait around. You move very quickly. You elevate, you change, you're on to the next. Like you just keep it moving. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like luck is on your side. That's what I feel. I feel this group is like blessed. Very, very blessed is what I'm being told. There's something very divinely protected about your energy and who you are. And I will say you do go through some hard things in your life. But haven't you always come out better? Haven't you always come out with more money, more, like you look better, you're glowing, you have more strength, you have better options. I'm hearing hot commodity, like you're the it person. You glow up every time. I was going to say something that's kind of a bit harsh. I was going to say some loser, but anyway, that just came into my mind. But maybe there are some losers. Let's just keep it real. So that's what I'm getting. I'm just like, you elevate so quickly. And this is what the shocking realization. You don't wait for anyone. You're moving on to better things. You are lucky is what I'm getting. And I feel you are actually just spiritually blessed. Maybe you're noticing this more recently. Maybe you are very grateful for what you have. I feel you are a very giving person. And you deserve to have better is what I'm getting. And I feel there's something about you giving a lot too, and just something's shifting now. Spirit is telling me you are a person that has given a lot in connections, and now it's like your turn is what I'm getting. You probably had a lot of things before with people and conflict, but I feel you've been working on this. There's something about things are shifting, things are turning in your favor. All the lessons and all the hard times, every time you always come out better. And people always, the shocking realization is that they will not be able to be back in your energy. You will be kind of on to the next, and you will always have options. And it's like you're not even interested in half of these options. This is what I'm getting. Whoever they are, or whatever options in your life. Okay, it doesn't have to be people. It could be just job opportunities or just opportunities in life. Okay, I see you are very much, there's something about something shifting here. I'm also being told that you do have a lot of soulmates in this lifetime. So I feel like you kind of meet a lot of people. You might move through a lot of people and just everyday just normal connections. Okay, so I know some of you are with some connection in a relationship. So when I say connections, is any connections. There's something here about. It's something about you and your energy, and I see a lot of people around you. In this lifetime, there's something about you and meeting a lot of people, having a lot of soulmate connections. Soulmates are friends and lovers. Okay. But there's something in this that's really healing yourself and elevating yourself. This is how you learn. This is how you grow. But there's something about the acceleration of your healing and your growth. There's something here that I feel is very much being accelerated. And I very much feel something shifting, and that people know their realizations is that because you elevate and grow so quickly, you see straight through the BS and you won't accept the bare minimal, or you won't accept people's tricks anymore. Like, you see straight through it, and it's like things that they thought they could do to entice you or kind of get you back into their into their world or into whatever it is, that you're not taking the bait. I feel that you see something about you seeing clearly, something about you and your energy has I don't know, there's some massive shift that has recently gone on is what I'm getting. And people know that they can't mess with you. And you've very much changed is what I'm getting. People are like, they used to work, or something about this used to work on them, but now it's not working now. Now I can't use that trick. And now I'm never going to have that person in my life again. And they're moving on to better things. And you are. I feel like this group is very in your mood. I feel like a lot of good things are going to be coming for you, if not already. I see some huge shift. Okay, and that is what I have for you. Group 3, thank you so much for being here. Leave a comment, it does help my content. And yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.